Cat. Hello and welcome back from the Matrix. No, I did not turn into a cat.
Wait, hang on. I forgot to turn on the gameplay audio.
Today, we will be fighting...
Look at that. Now
Boomer
you can hear the
Kawanger.
gameplay.
I love fighting boomers. You will be surprised the number of things that beating the shit out of somebody will solve.
Well, that's an interesting thing you brought up, because that reminds me of a Star Trek episode we just went over.
Really? Okay, do tell.
Star Trek's always about, like, the future and how, as a society, we've grown past, like, the beyond racial tension, and, like, everyone's working as humanity, and everyone uses logic and reason and isn't, like... their first act isn't to, like, kill something or to shoot first or whatever.
Yeah, it's so great. Star Trek is such a great example of, like, well done, like, properly done utopian media, you know?
Yeah, so, well, the thing is, in the pilot episode, these aliens that take the captain prisoner, he realizes they can, like, read his thoughts, and he realizes that the only thoughts that they can't read are, like, very basic primal, like, thoughts, like murder and shit.
Interesting.
So all he thinks about is wanting to murder them and kill them, and then he finally gets his hands on, like, the main guy, and, like, he puts a gun to his head and stuff.
Interesting. But does he kill
So,
him?
like, the whole... Well, no, not exactly, but he threatens to. He says he'll do it. So the whole bit is that he's forced to use... It's like, in some certain situations, you have to use force or whatever. You have to... blind anger.
I wouldn't say,
like,
I
usually...
wouldn't say blind anger, but yeah.
Yeah, I guess. But yeah, it's, I think as the pilot, it was trying to show, yeah, it's a utopia, but there's some things you can't solve without punching some people, I guess.
Yeah.
Which it's just so, it's so different from what they usually cover in Star Trek.
It's also different from the usual narrative in you know, usually like art is always trying to preach, oh, non-violence. Oh man, you know, just use your words and stuff like that, but that does not always work. There's not always a situation where you can just use your words to solve the fucking issue. Case in point, fighting Nazis.
Fair enough, yeah. You know, there wasn't stopping them unless we literally had to stop them.
There's no, like... There's always the stupid argument that's like, oh, if you kill them, then you'll be just as bad as him. But it's like, if I kill Hitler, I am not just as bad as Hitler. No, I'm a good guy, actually, if I kill Hitler. Big surprise.
Oh shit, they're homing beams? Oh... That's why.
Yeah, he's got the falling insta-kill spikes. Yeah, just spam the shit out of it.
We might beat this guy immediately. Like, his level was nothing.
Yeah, Boomer Kawanger's got one of the easiest levels. I mean, nothing's gonna be as easy as Buzz Mandrill after you get the ice weapon. That is so cheese. It really is.
I mean, it looks like I'm gonna die, so maybe we're gonna have to fight him again.
Damn. Please don't run out of ammo.
Yeah, is the thing. I'm gonna die and then I won't have ammo. Oh wait, can I use that thing for health? Oh wait, I'm dead. Never mind.
Yeah.
But what were you saying about Nazis?
You can what? What was I saying?
You were saying something about Nazis.
Yeah, killing the shit out of them.
Well, yeah. Beside that.
Well, the last thing I said is that if I kill Hitler, then I'm not just as bad as Hitler. I'm good actually.
Well, the thing is, it comes to the point where it's like dropping the bombs, the A-bomb, or, you know, the Nagasaki, Hiroshima bombs.
That's different.
Yeah, I mean, it's in the same ballpark.
It's not though. It's
on a mass scale.
It's different because you're killing people who aren't involved at all. Whereas I'm saying, I'm talking about killing Hitler specifically, right? Or killing Nazis, like killing actual soldiers, you know? I'm not talking
So,
about
like-
just indiscriminately killing civilians who are innocent. You know?
So like it's usually used in superhero stories where it's like the hero can't kill. or
Yeah,
else he's
exactly.
the
But it's
villain.
just like sometimes killing is okay. Maybe not killing. Right? I guess there's
self-defense.
There's other ways. But violence.
It's always violence. Yeah,
Violence is sometimes the answer, and sometimes it's
the appropriate action.
sometimes it's the appropriate answer. And a lot of people are just they're very especially people in the leftist space, which is very unfortunate, you know, for
are more pacifists, is what you're saying?
yeah, a lot of people in like the leftist space, they're always more pacifist, which I totally get, because I want to be pacifist too. But also at the same time, you're being pacifist only. You're in being pacifist. You're only sort of shooting yourself in the foot and allowing atrocities to continue to be carried out. You know, like for example,
modern. there's a couple modern situations that
there's a couple
maybe an example.
modern situations like
Bless you.
there's plenty of examples where it's just there are countless atrocities being carried out that if you don't stop them as quickly and as violently as possible, it's just going to keep happening. They're just going to keep carrying out these atrocities because, well, there's a reason they're carrying out these atrocities, and it's because they benefit them in one way or another.
Because it's fun.
Or because it's fun. But to an economist, fun is also considered a benefit. So, you know, it gets to a certain point where it's just like, yeah, you just need to kill your landlord. Like, seriously. Actually kill them.
Yeah, I saw Andor, I know.
Andor's great. Kill your landlord. Kill your boss. Maybe not your boss. Maybe not your immediate boss, but kill your goddamn capitalist owner of the company that you work for. Dude, if I ever got diagnosed with Alzheimer's, I would want somebody to just put a bullet between my fucking eyeballs because there's no way I'm gonna let that happen.
You don't want to have a 51st date situation where they record your whole life and you have to watch it every day of your life to
No.
remember who you are?
No, because that wouldn't even work.
movie-
After a certain
that movie
point, it
sucks.
doesn't. After a certain point, there's like nothing you can do. You lose your entire personhood. Like, you're basically dead, but your soul is still trapped inside. Well, souls aren't real, but you know, like your you know, idea of a soul is still like trapped in your body. But you're fucking, you know, it's horrible.
I get what you're saying.
Like you're
there's
basically
spikes in the
you're
roof.
dead. Like you are dead. As in the
Blasting him like
as
that fucking
as in
doesn't do anything.
The you that has sort of developed through your experiences is dead now. You died, but your body is still alive, still going on like a zombie. That's terrible. That's horrible.
Well, that's
I
kind
hope
of
we cure
interesting.
it
You
one day.
become because like people argue, are you exactly what you were at birth, or are you made up of your like nature versus nurture, that kind of thing? I mean, obviously it's both, but
I think
you become strictly reactionary in that case, which is pretty fucked way to live.
Well, I think you are in many ways. I mean, what, you know, if all of my memories are deleted, then I am essentially deleted, because the person I've come to today really is just like a personality matrix stored within my memories. And if that's deleted, then the person is deleted. The person of me is deleted. Like, sure, like, theoretically, if I could still remember shit, then I could, you know, create a new person, but that's, like, I can create new memories and become a new person, and I'd still have my mind right, quote unquote, I'd still have my mind. So I could maybe eventually develop the same personality. But even then, the previous me that existed before is just gone. It doesn't, like, that person is dead. It doesn't matter what happens or what you do. Even if you gave me all of my memories back, that person is still physically dead. So, I don't know. At that point, I would just want somebody to kill me, you know? I don't want to die that slowly. And in that...
Throw me in the trash.
Such a complete, like, philosophical... It's just like, it's such a philosophically complete death. To lose all of your memories and your ability to build a new person is completely gone. That's death in the worst sense. People getting amnesia, it is a very common theme in media.
Literature.
Yeah, media, literature.
Fuck you, it keeps canceling out my charge.
In art, but especially like film, like TV shows and shit. I mean, at this point, it just seems like it's a very,
played out.
It does. It seems very played out. It seems like a cop out. You know, like, oh, I don't know what to do, so I'm just gonna give this one character amnesia, and that'll be the plot for the episode. You know what I mean?
Yeah, but it wouldn't be the plot, like trying to gain their memories back. They're dead, and there's nothing you can do about it. I can't think of like a time that it was played like that. Like they're dead,
and they also lost their ability to make new memories. That is fucked. That would be awesome.
Yeah, something like that.
So basically, they just get instantaneous Alzheimer's.
Well, maybe that's what they do. Like that's what they do to their prisoners. Like they erase their minds, but they have just enough where they can serve.
Like Minority Report.
Is that what it is? I've never seen it.
In Minority Report, they've replaced prisons with what they call getting haloed, where basically they just put this big brainwashing device on you and it keeps you completely dormant for the rest of eternity. Like you just don't...
Fantastic.
You just don't move or anything, you just sit there.
I just know that's the movie where they talk a lot about like preemptive arrests and stuff, where it's like...
That's the entire
just because
point,
you thought of... Yeah.
The entire point of the movie...
because you thought of doing something.
Is that there's like... It's not about like you thought about doing something, even if... Because they can even predict the crime before you even think about it, or before you even know like the person that you're gonna do it to, right?
What the fuck?
Yeah, so there's like these weird like... future-seeing, well, oh god, should I just spoil the whole movie? I guess I could just spoil the whole movie.
I don't care.
So there's these weird, like, girls. There's 3 girls, right? And they see the future. So they put them inside this, like, pool, and they hook up their brains to this computer so that all that they foresee is crimes all the time, so that they can predict people, they can predict people's crimes before they commit them. And then they go and arrest them. Because it's like, oh, you're gonna commit a crime, so I'm gonna go arrest you. Which is just like the dumbest possible response.
Yeah.
To that. Because it's like, if you know someone's gonna commit a crime before it happens, you could easily just stop the circumstances that lead to that happening. Instead of arresting the person and putting them in jail.
But that's easier. And we get free labor.
It's such an American core thing to do. But you don't even get free labor out of it because they halo them. They halo them, so they just literally sit dormant. They don't do anything after they get haloed.
They don't... Might as well just fucking murder them. Like, what?
Yeah, I know. It might as well just be a death sentence.
But that's too scary.
That's too humane. Instead, they have to sit there... You have to sit there...
Give me fucking health. There we go. Oh, fuck off. Fuck you and your robot suit. Alright, let's do this for real this time.
We're fighting the boss, man. We're fighting the boss.
Oh yeah, we were gonna talk about the game.
If we don't have anything else to talk about, we can always talk about the game, yeah.
Yeah, I know, but like, what about the game?
That's a good question. So, if you guys don't know, this is Boomer Kuwanger.
Which is why we were talking about boomers.
He's a weird chameleon guy. Okay, alright, do you remember the lore of Mega Man X?
Vaguely.
Okay, so the lore of Mega Man X is that... Oh shit, I don't remember. Are these guys called replicants? I think they are.
No, that's Blade Runner.
I know it's also in Blade Runner, but I think they might be called replicants here.
I don't... Oh, yeah, you know what? You might actually be right.
Well, anyway, these robots, including X, are this new like species of android that I believe are called replicants. Basically, they're meant to be more human-like than the previous generation, which was Mega Man's generation. Oh shit! Oh wow, that's gonna fuck him up.
Hopefully. Oh, except when he breaks my charge and it makes it completely fucking pointless.
Dude, I love it when that happens. To you.
Holy fuck. Yeah, isn't that funny and makes the gameplay more fun to watch?
No, it doesn't actually. It makes it very frustrating to watch. It's so unsatisfying, like watching that happen.
Holy shit, we can do this, right?
You get the big old charge, but then you get fucking blue-balled on it. And it sucks.
Fuck.
Come on, you can do it. You're so close. You're so close. You got this. You've got way more health than him at this point. Even though it doesn't look like it. You really do.
Relatively.
Yeah. Relative to his maximum.
Fuck you, fucking...
He's basically got,
He's still there.
Oh,
why didn't that
fuck.
hurt him?
Now you've got, like, an equivalent amount of health.
That should have hit his tail. Oh, not anymore.
Come on, bro. Show up.
Fuck off!
Oh, no! So close.
And now I don't even have the thing. Might as well go fucking kill myself.
Yeah.
Can't leave.
Nope. All of these bosses that we're fighting are all also replicants. And they've fallen victim to this computer virus called the Sigma virus. They're all becoming Sigma males. And obviously Sigma males are evil. So we need to eradicate them from existence. Because, you know, society oppresses Sigma males or some shit. Anyway, that's what we know so far up to this point. These guys have gone crazy because
for no reason.
Because of the Sigma virus. And we don't know where the Sigma virus came from or why it exists. But we do know that these bastards gotta be getting fought. Because fighting things violence does solve problems. So violence is never the answer. Shut the fuck up, teacher ass. It's a teacher ass thing to say. You know?
Yes.
That's such a teacher thing to say.
You don't want kids to be fighting in school.
Yeah, that's true. Because kids think violence is the answer to like everything, which
I mean,
also not true.
What?
Kids think violence is like the answer to everything, which is true. They do think that, but but it's not true that violence is the answer to everything. That's what I was trying to say. That's what
always beat up the person that you don't like.
Always beat up people over small disagreements. You heard it here first. Okay?
Have you ever seen that video? There's this video of these guys in a subway, and they're fist fighting, and one gets knocked onto the tracks, and the guy he just stops fighting, helps him out.
Nice.
Because he's not a fucking
he doesn't want to
insane.
murder somebody. He's not a murderer. He's just a
But they're just fist fighting like
bro.
Yeah, it was very weird, but it made sense. Obviously.
No, it makes perfect sense because that goes from assault to fucking murder, which obviously, you know, some people don't want to make that
be a
leap.
murderer.
Yeah, like holy shit, this disagreement sucks, but it's not worth literally killing you over.
I'm gonna knock his teeth out though.
I'll knock your teeth out. I'll fucking kill you. Oh shit, I don't actually want to fucking kill you.
I was just goofing.
Let me guess, it was New York City subway.
It must have been. I mean, it was a subway, so you can only assume.
Yeah, we can only assume because there's only like 2 functioning subway systems in all of America, so there's really not much room for error. You know? Come on,
Freeman.
we have to beat Boomer, oh. Wait, this isn't Boomer Coanger. What the fuck?
Huh.
I've been calling him
I thought
Boomer
you
Coanger. I've been calling
You
him
fucking
Boomer.
serious? Well, what is he actually fucking...
Wait, is the
weak
next guy actually Boomer Coanger that we're supposed to be
Yeah,
fighting?
that's why I chose him, and you told me that was him.
Oh shit! Well, you should have read the goddamn. You
Well, I
should have
never
read.
did, okay?
You should have read the words. I never read
Fuck
the
you,
words.
no.
Boomer.
Which one's Boomer Coanger?
We've been fighting Sting Chameleon this whole time. Boomer Coanger's the red guy.
You said he was the chameleon.
This is gonna be the episode where we fought the wrong boss the whole time.
Yeah, we're still beating... Oh, wait, I was gonna look up.
Yeah, why did I say he was
What
the
is-
chameleon? I'm a fucking idiot. Sting Chameleon's next.
Yeah, it's literally after. Boomerang cutter.
Yeah, he's weak to the boomerang.
Fuck. We don't have the boomerang.
No, we don't. We need to get that next. Wait, I can't see the gameplay. You gotta show the gameplay.
Oh, yeah. Well, okay. So, should we fight this guy? Or should we go fight the guy we were supposed to fight?
Let's go fight the guy we were supposed to fight. You gotta lock in. You gotta take a shot.
Now
first
that
so
we
you can-
actually know the actual name of the actual bad guy.
Okay, go take 2 shots so you can lock in.
Yeah, that'll definitely help.
That won't make you significantly worse at the game.
And it wouldn't waste time at all.
Nope.
Oh, look. Boomer Coanger.
Wow.
Maybe could...
we could have just, read with our eyes, with our eyeballs.
Fuck
In the future, I won't have to do this.
In the future of space?
Oh god.
Let's talk about Space Cop.
No, let's not.
My
talk
favorite
about Space
movie.
Cop.
It's right behind me.
My least favorite movie.
I've seen worse. I've seen plenty of worse.
I haven't. You know what? To be fair, I haven't. Fuck Space Cop.
You haven't seen a less enjoyable movie?
I've never seen. Okay, well maybe I've seen a less enjoyable movie.
That's what I mean. Like
Enjoyable. Well, okay, if we're talking about enjoyment, then
yeah,
possibly.
like there's parts that are awful, but I still enjoyed more of it than I probably did in a lot of different other movies. I can't name any, but that's also a reason because I don't care about them.
Words. I don't can I think of I don't know if I can think of a less enjoyable movie like off the top of my head.
Well, like I didn't find The Room that funny. Like yeah, it's supposed to be ironically funny. But it's like
No, it's
I don't know.
true, but it's just like I don't know, we've seen so much of The Room that
yeah, it's oversaturated as the
yeah.
good bad movie.
like we've heard all the jokes before, we've seen all the funny parts, so of course it's not going to be very enjoyable to us because
Well, even like the people that have watched it over and over, they still find it funny, but maybe that becomes more of a nostalgic thing by then.
Yeah, that's probably nostalgia at that point. God, okay, I'm gonna try to think of a movie that I've seen. That
Like, have you ever seen a
enjoyed.
Neil Breen movie?
No.
He's like this indie filmmaker that just makes the worst nonsensical films, and
What the
people
fuck?
online follow him a lot. And he still makes movies, but they're still awful. They don't get any better.
You know what that reminds
Like,
me
it
of?
doesn't make any sense.
That reminds me of fucking wow, what's his name? Uwe Boll. You ever heard
don't
of
know who that
Uwe
is.
Boll? He made
think so.
He was the director who made all of those like shitty video games movies like the Assassin's Creed movie and shit like that. and
And they just kept getting worse.
they just kept getting worse.
Did he make
And-
Uncharted?
I don't know. Maybe he did.
Because I heard that one sucked too.
I don't think he made Uncharted because I think at that point the industry started to
He
realize
was
that he
over.
sucks. Yeah. But his classically, he like used to make a ton of he used to stream a lot and make a bunch of videos where he's like getting legitimately angry at all of his critics. And then there's
Where he
this,
doesn't understand.
yeah. But there's this one instance there. Well, he's very famous for doing this one thing, and that is at one point he challenged his critics to a boxing match. And a lot of critics actually accepted this. They accepted they accepted the challenge. But what they didn't know is that Uwe Boll is actually a part-time professional boxer. So he fucking destroyed them. He destroyed his critics in a boxing match, which is just crazy because it's like your movies still fucking suck.
Yeah, you didn't prove anything except that you know how to box. You're in the wrong profession.
But at least you got to fucking fight those bastards, you know?
Well, they might have been in the right, though. You know, your movie sucks.
Yeah. They were in the right, but at least he got to fight them. You know? But it's just really funny. It's just such a funny thing to do, to just challenge film critics to a fight because you disagree with them.
Oh, they're at the end, and I don't have that much health.
Yeah, we need to grind that health, bro. Yeah, if any of these guys actually drop any health.
No. Oh, thanks.
Oh, we got some. Yeah, we
Fucking
got
pity change. Fuck you.
Yeah. Okay. Oh, can I have? Okay. We gotta go. You know, street begging for health here.
None of these enemies.
Do you have a dollar?
Please,
can I have a dollar, bro?
Get a job.
Got some cash on you? What do you mean? This is my job. I'm a YouTuber.
I'm begging for petty cash. Please. Subscribe.
The interesting thing is, like,
oh, thanks.
If you tell people that you're a YouTuber, then there's two kinds of like responses you can get. You'll either get people. you'll either get pity.
Like, oh, that sucks for you.
You'll get pity from people who know, like, that most YouTubers make jack shit. Like, they make a very small amount of money. Like, basically 20 an hour. Or,
I'm losing more health than I'm gaining.
Yeah, this is pretty.
I might as well just die right away when I want to go in there. I just got another health.
Yeah, just do that because you got another life anyway. Just do that.
Yeah.
You'll either get people who like understand that most YouTubers are very small and don't make that much, like 20 an hour for their time, basically, or you'll get the response where people they just automatically think you're rich. Like, oh shit, you must be rich, man. Oh, well, there you go. That's nice.
Yeah, maybe I can fight him. I don't know. Okay, well, fucking stupid. Thanks. Thanks. Oh, cool. That was cool. It's fun.
You're welcome. Yeah, you're welcome. You're welcome for that. Who the hell made this game? I'm gonna find who made this game and kill them.
And
because like we said in the last episode. Oh, not the last episode.
No, this is the same episode.
Shit. Dude, our recording's probably stopped.
Check. All right. I believe everything is on. So we can just go right back into it.
Okay.
We're still here. There definitely wasn't a big break of like almost an hour.
We definitely didn't have to leave for almost an hour, thanks to running out of storage, which is definitely not an issue. We definitely wouldn't have had this issue if we had
actual cameras.
If we had fought the right fucking boss.
That's very true. Oh, you know what I just realized? The game audio's off.
Yeah. Oh, nice.
There we go. Game audio. I thought I was forgetting something. All right, we're gonna beat this guy real quick and talk about Doug Walker.
Okay, so all right, I've obviously not had a wardrobe change. But I've had a wardrobe change, and it's because I have to go to work soon. So we can hopefully beat this guy really quick. And in the meantime, see, okay, this is what I was thinking. We were just having this discussion, but I think, like, a big thing about the downfall of Doug Walker is that people would watch the Nostalgia Critic and they would say, oh, he's just doing a bit. He's just playing the character, right? But slowly we started to realize that that's just his actual personality.
Yeah.
And he actually is that dumb. And that's where a lot of people sort of turned off from him. But the thing is that it's crazy. We were just on his channel. Okay, first of all, the Nostalgia Critic still uploads.
The same content. He hasn't changed.
He still gets over 100,000 views per video. That's insane. Bro's still raking it in, even after all of that. That's wild to me. Anyway, we beat the boss. We waited an hour for like a 3-minute clip. This is the worst. This is the worst day of my life.
We've had worse recording sessions. We've had recording sessions that have turned out nothing.
Yeah. Well, we beat the boss.
We're gonna figure
in the next episode. We're gonna beat Sting Chameleon. But until then, we'll see you in the Matrix. And I gotta go to work, so it's gonna be a while.
Here's the outro bit. The only thing I wanted to say about Channel Awesome Doug Walker, I think the reason why I liked him as a kid was it was like, oh, I can do that. Like the same reason why I liked Kevin Smith.
Yeah. Yep.
And then, you know, you get older and you're like, oh, this guy sucks.